Alright guys, wanted to do a video. One of my viewers, Primo, suggested what the plan is for my family if the shit ever hit the fan and we had to bug out or whatever. Well, that all depends on what is actually happening, where it's happening, etc., etc. But the interesting point that I thought of is, since I'm the only prepper in the family and just starting out, I'm on my own for everything. Getting the shelter, getting the equipment, getting the food, getting the long-term storable food, and etc. So it's all coming out of my wallet. They're not contributing at all. And I also had one of my friends, J Master, say, well, if the shit hits the fan, I know where I'm going. I'm going to your place. And I'm sure a lot of people hear that all the time from their friends or whatever. But basically, if you do that, you jeopardize my survival, because now you require water out of my water supply. Water for bathing, cooking, etc., etc. Water for drinking, living, period, and food. Now, I'm sure in the tiny house, the more bodies in there, the better, to maintain warm temperature in winter months. That would be ideal. However, get awfully crowded. You get also, where are we going to get the water? I know we'll have lots of snow to drink, snow melt, but summertime, you could really chew up my water storage. Those tanks, basically, from some of my estimates, would only last, only do me good for about a month. So if we have more than one person in there and they're not contributing at all to help the situation, then it's just going to be a super drain on everything. So, to everybody out there who thinks they're coming over when the shit hits the fan, sorry about your luck. You're too busy watching American Idol, whatever. You're not getting ready. You don't believe anything I say. You don't believe anything what everybody else is saying. You think the economy's doing fantastic, but the economy's been in a tailspin for what? How many years now? And the stock market's finally reflecting that. So, it's pretty ridiculous, guys. There's people out there who say nothing's going to happen to the economy, no economic collapse. These people are nuts. Those people will die first because they won't have any preps, because they rely on the government. And I know it might sound harsh, but that's the way it is, guys. I don't know what your feelings are on the subject. Write them in the comments. Let me know. But yeah, so with all these family members, if you're a prepper or whatever, or starting out to be, and you're the only one putting in, but everybody else wants their hand out in the end, that's just disaster. It's hard. It's the hard truth, but it's all about math, guys. You need at least a gallon per person per day, and that's for the very bare minimum. If you're chopping firewood, you're going to run through that gallon of water in no time. If you're chopping firewood all day, oh yeah, definitely. How are you going to bathe with a gallon of water? How are maybe 5 people going to bathe with a gallon of water? Or 5 gallons? God, I know people who take showers for an hour sometimes, and that's like flushing down quite a few gallons down the drain. Just ridiculous. But it's the way it is. If you don't prepare, guys, I don't see why no one's preparing myself, because I'm doing this at the lowest possible level. Dollar store, guys. If you can't prep from a dollar store, then where the hell is your money going? I'm just gonna be blunt with everybody. What the hell are you doing? If you don't, you're either in super debt or just don't want anything to do with it. You're in denial. You don't think it's gonna happen. Well, you'll be the first one down and out. Sorry, but plenty of warnings out there, guys. I'm sure a lot of people have access to the internet. They're always on their phone texting. Look the stuff up. Watch the stock market. Watch the Canadian dollar. Our Canadian dollar is at like 60 cents. It's ridiculous. That's another reason things are slow at the tiny house. Good luck buying anything, especially from America or Europe or wherever. That would just murder the price for me. So I'm basically in limbo right now with all that. But yeah, I'm just doing a little maintenance on the plants. Taking all these ends off while I talk to you. But yeah, they're getting plenty of water. They're loaded up here. But that's my ideas, guys. Let me know what you think. Am I wrong to say this? I don't think I am. I know it'd be hard to take if you had to not let your friends in, or let your friends in and let them starve, or just let your friends in and act like everything's okay while you guys all run out of food and die together. Maybe that's more like it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Those are my thoughts. Things would be better if more people would help contribute. But that's everybody's got their own issues right now, so I'm not one to ask for anything. I wish I had my own land by now, but that's the way it is, guys. Government screwed everybody, collapsed the economy, and it's insane to get anything anymore. So that's my video.